I wish I had this album. I only got the Perfect Angel and the Minnie album from her. But every time they sell this album, it's always mad expensive.
It's all good. Cause your boy got it. You know I'm gonna hold you down.
Of course you do.
Appreciate it,
I might have this album
Come
too
on.
somewhere.
Of course I got it. Every nigga should have this. You know how many samples came off of this album? Y'all better have this shit. You ain't no true collector. You ain't got this album. I'm saying it right now. Don't talk to me about you got a collection. You ain't got this fucking album. God damn it.
Yeah, at least I got Perfect Angel and the Minnie album. That was more. That's more.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna drop the vinyl collection later on after this review. I recorded that even before we started this shit.
Okay.
What's up, G? What's up, Sam? What's up, Christian? What's up, Q? Fuck it, I'll just do that for now. Anniversary. Fuck it. Alrighty. We already in December. Wow.
The middle of December, about to be the end.
Right. By the way, Mike, I gotta text you while I'm doing this review too, just letting you know.
All right, bet.
So Jaleel White is getting some flack right now because he feels the black community didn't really appreciate Family Matters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He feels like they didn't appreciate it just as much as like the Martins and the Living Singles and shit.
That's not true.
I mean, after a while, that show did get very fucking boring.
Niggas was watching that every Friday night. TGIF on ABC. We watched it every Friday night. I don't know what the fuck Urkel was talking about.
It got way higher ratings than Living Single and Martin and shit like that. Let's keep it a buck. But at the same time,
exactly.
My thing is this: as much as I love Family Matters, but I'm not going to hold you. You got to remember, Jews wrote that show to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the thing about it is, it was good, but after like the 5th season, it got repetitive, weird, the science fiction and shit. But at the same time, too, the thing about it is, Steve Urkel was a black nerd. He was smart. He was intelligent and shit like that too. And you know what I'm saying? So it was like different avenues of blackness. That's how all this whole shit he's talking about, like, oh, it wasn't black enough. I've heard that shit said by. Yeah, but Carlton was different. Let's just say that Carlton was different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, because I still enjoy Family Matters, but at the same time too, do I feel like a lot of that shit aged well? It is what it is. It is what it is. Like at one point, they were doing an episode with Carl and Steve were shrunken, like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids period.
That was stupid.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
That episode was trash.
And he kept chasing the same girl over and over again, just like the Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, but Jamie actually got the woman. You know.
Steve got Laura too. After like,
honestly, think he picked.
He had to change. You have to change it a little.
With Myra.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Q, you said your birthday is this Sunday. That's what's up. Shout out to my sister. Her birthday the fuck? Her birthday was this past Sunday. Shout out to my sister. I swear to God, these women be. Ugh. I might start in like 3 more minutes. I gotta pull up my Who Sampled for this review and shit, cause boy,
Yep. One of the most important albums in hip hop history.
I agree. I agree with you on that one. I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
Let me not say that out loud. And Lord Jamar's getting backlash. He's responding to people who said, "Oh, I talked about that a few days ago." Lord Jamar, he just be saying whatever he wants to say at this point, man. Like, I even heard he might go back to DJ Vlad and shit. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Y'all ready for that Dre and Snoop album this Friday?
Oh yeah. That shit better be.
Who?
Yeah, that shit better be Dre and Snoop, that
Dre and
Missionary album.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have you seen the album cover?
Mm-hmm.
It's two different ones though. They got 2 different ones. They got the doggy style classic one, and then they got the condom joint.
I gotta see the doggy style one.
That one should be the official one. I like that one better.
Right.
That's like with the whole illustration.
Got you. Okay. Well, I'm ready to start whenever you guys are.
Let's go.
All right. What's up, you two? How's everyone doing? It's your boy Reg in the building. Got a full house today. I got my homeboy trying to build in my bottom right. I got my homeboy Ant with me in the upper right too. And got my homeboy Mike down below me. Movie in the building. How y'all doing?
Chill.
Alrighty. All right. So today's album anniversary. We're going to talk about Aaliyah's "I Care for You" compilation. This came out December 10th, 2002. Technically, it's like a compilation of some of her greatest hits plus unreleased songs and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this came out I think like about almost a year after she died, if I'm not mistaken. I think over a year after she died and shit. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, when it comes to this compilation, this has some of my favorite Aaliyah songs, honestly. Like Erica Kane, classic joint. Come Over was dope. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows that song, Miss You. You know what I'm saying? Which that was a song that was originally supposed to have been for the third album. They saved that for this compilation and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you also have your classic greatest hits like, the R. Kelly joint, the Back and Forth, the, At Your Best You Are Love, they Got to Give It Up remix, you know what I'm saying? The Try Again, which that's another thing too, they added some soundtrack placements like the Are You That Somebody and Try Again for Dr. Dolittle and Romeo Must Die respectively. For diehard Aaliyah fans, I would definitely say this is one for you. I would get the international edition with the cover of her face and stuff like that too, but this one was pretty cool. I only got her first 3 hours, but if I see this one in stores, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Y'all got any thoughts about Leah's legacy, this compilation?
Nope. I didn't like it. First 2 albums,
liked it?
Classic. Nope, didn't give it.
Well, I never knew you didn't like. I never knew you didn't like the third album. Oh wow.
Her first 3 albums were great. This is like the posthumous release. I didn't care for it.
True.
And there's actually a remix to "I Miss You" with Jay on it, rapping.
Yeah, they had the video.
Taking shots at starring Buck Wild.
They got the
They
video.
was at the other station.
Yeah.
I never knew.
Stone Buckwild got kicked off Hot 97 because they were making plane noises when Aaliyah passed away.
Oh yeah, that was so. Was
Mhm.
Howard Stern? Howard Stern also was making some shit like that.
Right,
Crazy.
and that's why they got kicked off the radio station. And I've met them because I have like friends in school that they knew them, so I met both of them Stone Buckwild. But yeah, like I remember when that happened, and it was just distasteful.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah, that's like when Howard Stern was playing Selena's music. He played gunshots in the background and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
niggas are wilding.
crazy.
All right. So the album that we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about Minnie Riperton with the third studio album, Adventures in Paradise. This album came out May 22nd, 1975 on Epic Records. This is actually released 1 year after Perfect Angel and stuff
I'm
like
not
that
like
too.
the cool kids. I gotta listen to it on my phone.
Producers include Minnie Riperton, Richard Rudolph, and Stuart Levine. It came out with a lot of singles. Inside My Love, when it comes down to it, Simple Things, and Adventures in Paradise. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No guest appearances. The personnel include Minnie Riperton on vocals, Larry Carlton on arrangement and conductor, Ed Brown on bass, Sid Sharp on strings, Stuart Levine on director, Dorothy Hashby on harp, Jim Gordon on drums percussion, Rick McConnell on engineer, Dean Parks on guitar, Joe Simple keyboard, Doug Stacks on mastering, Jim Horns, Hum Scott saxophones, and so much more. All right, so I'm gonna start off with Try. How did you get into Minnie Riperton?
My mom used to play this around the house, so like, it's good old soul music. You know what I'm saying? And then like, many years later when we get a Tribe Called Quest or Midnight Marauders, and I'm hearing that sample for Lyrics to Go. Come on, man! Like I already knew these records when these artists were already sampling them. So, you know what I mean? That was like my introduction to her. Inside My Love. You know what I mean? And it was just great. You know what I mean? And this was like the first album that I heard from her, and then like everything else, after that. But like I said, like it's so many like dope samples that's been used from this album. It's like it's definitely one of the most important albums for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And
I agree.
that was my introduction.
That's a dope introduction, though. All right. What about you, Aaron?
Yeah, man, the same way, Mom Dukes was playing it around the house back in the day. And then like Tribe was using like most of her stuff. Well, Q-Tip, let's be clear. And like it's just like that. And hearing it on the Sunday classics on BLS back in the day. Rest in peace, Hal Jackson. And just been a fan ever since. And fun fact, her daughter is actually a singer too, Maya Rudolph. So now I see where it's called Good Genes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And I didn't even know that because I watch SNL a lot. So like I remember when Maya Rudolph was on SNL, and then I think my mom had told me that she was Minnie's daughter. But I'm like, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Mike?
My introduction to it was Loving You, but it was really Inside My Love. They used to play that on the radio a lot, and I think I fell in love with it to the point where like I one time called the radio station and actually request that song actually. And mind you, I was in middle school, so that was when I started appreciating more of the old school music. So yeah, that was like my introduction.
Okay, cool. All right. To me, I heard the "Loving You" song, but my real introduction was this Soul Train episode where they tributed Minnie Riperton like after her death.
Mm,
You guys should know, she died of breast cancer back in 1979, and they did a
mm,
tribute episode about a few weeks after. And I remember watching it like this was back when WGN used to have that shit. They aired that like about maybe 1 or 2 in the morning or some
yeah.
shit like that. I was like, I never knew Minnie Riperton. I checked it out, but I heard that song "Loving You," which I'm gonna say my thoughts on that song in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely loved her voice. I know that she worked with Stevie Wonder a lot too. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know I'm a huge Stevie fan, even to this day and shit like that. I feel like everybody's a huge Stevie fan. That's my honest opinion. But yeah, she's definitely one to see. I feel like when it comes to like other singles, she definitely influenced hella other singers that came after her, like the Shantae Moores, definitely the Mariah Careys and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like Mariah is definitely Minnie Riperton and Patti LaBelle. Those are like her top two influences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I mentioned to you, I only have like the Perfect Angel album and the mini album, the last album she came out with though. But she's definitely a dope singer. You know what I'm saying? And one of the most underrated artists when it comes to R&B. All right, so for those who don't know who Minnie Riperton is or was, she was a singer that was born in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much grew up studying like a lot of music and drama and dance and everything like that too. And when she was in the teens, she joined this group called the Gems, and pretty much she was in that group for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And one of their best known placements was when they did background vocals for Fontella Bass's song "Rescue Me." Rescue me and rest me in my arms. Another trivia: the drummer
Mhm.
on that track was actually Maurice White from Earth, Wind, and Fire fame too.
Mm,
Throw that out there too. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So they came up with a few local hits and everything, and pretty much they had like a cult status. And then fast forward to 1966, Minnie actually joined the Rotary Connection. Out, they were like a group, like a funk rock psychedelic soul, kind of like in the same vein as like Rare Earth, if that makes sense too. You know what I'm saying? The Fifth Dimensions. Um, and in 1970, she dropped her first album, "Coming to My Garden," which that's a classic album. I don't give a fuck what no one say. You know what I'm saying? That might actually be my favorite, but I gotta get my hands on that because that album is so hard to come by. Album was known for songs like "Les Fleur," "Les Flee," y'all know "Les Fleur." You know what I'm saying? "Coming to My Garden."
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very dope album. And so even though the album was not did not do that well commercially, it got like a lot of critical acclaim. And so around that time too, she actually became a mother of two, and so she kind of like took a little break from music and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? And so pretty much, she had to sign a deal with Epic Records, and around that time too, she was working on the Perfect Angel album, and she also was meeting Stevie Wonder. Now Stevie Wonder at this time, he was in his bag at this time. He was doing the classic period. At this time, I think he was getting ready to come out with like the Fulfilling His First Finale album. And I know Minnie Riperton was also singing with him in the Wonder Love. His like background female singers, which that also had like other female singers like Denise Williams. I know what's her name? Angela Winbush also started off there too. You know what I'm saying? So just a little trivia. And then her second album, Perfect Angel, came out, and that's like one of the most
Mhm.
classic R&B albums of all time. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy too because that album, a lot of people want to say, "Oh, she's a one-hit wonder," which I highly disagree. I feel like "Loving You" is definitely her most successful with a pop album, but she's far from a one-hit wonder
Mhm.
and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying?
and
Right.
And when it comes to "Loving You," I'm gonna be real with you.
See,
When I first heard that record, I did not like that song at first. You know what I'm saying? But then over the years, I came to appreciate it. And a lot of people want to say, "Oh, this is a sweet, sweet, sweet love song." It's not really a love song. She's actually talking about having an orgasm or the afterglow of sex and shit like that too. Which
Exactly. Like
nigga, and you know what's crazy? Y'all remember that movie, The Johnson Family Vacation, with Cedric the Entertainer, Vanessa Williams, Bow Wow, Solange, all them cats. Why was Vanessa Williams singing that to her little daughter? Like, why was she? Why who picked that?
wow.
Right?
And I said to myself, like, yo, this is not a song. It's not a nursery song. This is a song about the afterglow. Jesus Christ. Moving on. But the Perfect Angel album was actually and you know what's interesting about that record was the fact that Steve Wonder and Richard Rudolph was actually her husband. They actually went by the moniker Scorebrew Productions and stuff like that too. And Stevie Wonder was definitely an influential figure when it came to that because, you know, Prince, when he did his albums produced for his affiliates like The Time and the Vanity Sixes, he always called himself the Star Company. So,
yeah,
again,
Jamie Starr.
Jamie Starr, thank you. So, excuse me? You said what?
More money for him. See, he ain't got to use it.
Exactly.
He ain't got to use his name to use different monikers. Yeah.
Exactly. And a lot of people were making fun of him because of that. But then once they knew that the publishing came through, a lot of cats tried to do, like when DJ Quick, when he was doing Autumn Death Row songs, All Eyes on Me, and he actually had to use his government name because he signed a bad deal with Profile at that time too. Only to have a worse deal on Death from what I looked up, but that's another story for a different day. So right after the release of Perfect Angel, you know what I'm saying, she really wanted Stevie Wonder to come back to the album, but he was busy because he was getting ready to do the Songs in the Key of Life album. Yeah, I forgot to mention, thank you, Wake Up Stop Sleeping. Maya, she actually sung that to her daughter and stuff like that too, you know what I'm saying? That when you said Maya and shit like that too. But yeah. But Stevie Wonder was busy as hell with.
She sang better than Maya.
Not that Maya.
Not that Maya.
Chill. Don't start. Please don't start. Please don't start. But yeah. Well, what was I about to say? But yeah. So Richard Rudolph pretty much took over the production for most of his album, and she also has some help from Stuart Levine as well too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the sound of this album, it definitely focused more on string arrangements and shit like that too. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Tina Marie's Irons in the Fire album from 1980, which ironically Richard Rudolph also produced too, because the second album she did, Lady T, Rick James did that, and that was more funky. That was a bit more on the funkier kind of side of things. But then Irons in the Fire, she did the most of production. She focused on string arrangements and everything like that too. Now, I know somebody mentioned last episode about the lion and the cover. So, a little story about this album. The lion almost killed her, believe it or not, because it actually jumped on her and shit like that too. When they were actually doing the shoot, and thank God the tamer was on the set and stuff like that too, you know what I'm saying? And also, before we start, I have to like get the elephant out the room. This was around the time when she was finishing up the album that she realized she had cancer, but she didn't actually announce that she had.
This motherfucker tried to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you
This motherfucker tried to kill her.
Damn lion.
Wow. That's wild.
But yeah, man. But
well, he dead now. He been dead.
Yeah.
She realized she had cancer, but she didn't announced it to like 1 year after the album was released, and it was in a Tonight Show with Flip Wilson, and Flip was filming it for Johnny Carson at the time, and she announced she had cancer, and it was like a shock to many people, but she still carried on with her music career and everything like that too. But we'll talk more about that when we discuss some of her future albums and shit, because I want to actually focus on the positive side of things in this review. But yeah, man, this album right here, was definitely had that 70s kind of vibe and everything like that too. Album has 10 songs, so how we gonna do this? We're gonna definitely do it like this. I'm gonna definitely start it off. Then I'm gonna take it over to Try, and then it's gonna be Ant, and then we're gonna end it off with our Mike and stuff like that too. So we'll all have our fair share of what we all think about the album and stuff like that. And we're gonna start off
You
with
already mentioned that, dude. Like you late. Come on, nigga. We professionals over here. We already mentioned her backstory. Like, what are you telling us? Like, we didn't just start doing this.
all right. So yeah, man. So we're gonna start with the first song, which is called "Baby This Love I Hate." Now, speaking of samples, we're already starting off with one of the most iconic samples. Tribe Called Quest used this and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Also Black Star used this song too, but I feel like Tribe uses the best. You know what I'm saying? This one, this beat right here was very dope. I love this track. You know what I'm saying? Like some just like more stripped down, subdued kind of vocals and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful song.
I love it. As soon as you hear it, you know that check the rhyme sample.
Mhm.
Boom, boom, boom. Fire. I love the strings on it. The beat. You know, baby, I have all this love I have for you, and man, classic. We already starting the album off on a high note. You know what I'm saying? Like once you hear this, the real hip hop head should know this song. Like I said, like it's one of the most important songs in hip hop history. One of the most important albums in hip hop history, and I loved it, man. Like she sang it beautifully and just killed it.
I agree.
I definitely agree, man. Classic song. And the Black Star, I think they was like basically like paying tribute to Tribe when they redid it. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was like, But at
Oh
the
yeah.
end of the day,
KOS is dope. Yeah.
yeah, knowledge of self. But that's exactly what that mean if y'all didn't know. But um, yeah, definitely great song. The way Q-Tip sampled this was amazing. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot throughout this review, but yeah, so the vocals were amazing too. So yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah, love the vocals. Great way to start off the album. I loved it.
Yeah, man. That bass, boy. Oh my god, man. See, I miss those like deep basement kind of bass lines like
Hmm.
that and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, and you know what I love about Minnie? She can be sexual but not erotic at the same time and shit. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
over the
Because
top.
I
she still
agree.
kept it kind of classy, not over.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I hate when people say, "Oh, why can't more singers be like Minnie Riperton?" I'm just like, have y'all actually heard Minnie Riperton's lyrics though? But okay,
No, they haven't.
um,
Right?
yeah. Wake Up, Stop Sleeping says Sarita's another singer. Not only, yeah, I know about Sarita, boss. I know. We already ahead of the game. Trust me. But welcome to the channel, by the way. All right.
They trying to school us on shit.
Stop.
No,
As
that's
a famous man once said, "We married to this shit. Y'all niggas are still engaged."
Exactly.
exactly.
So next song we got is "Feeling That You're Feeling Right." This is another dope track right here with a very dope beat, and you can tell the difference between this album and the motherfucking Perfect Angel. The more incorporation of the string arrangements and everything like that too. Um, Pretty much, what Minnie said about the song in Ebony magazine. She said, and I quote, "The idea is whenever you feel yourself is slipping and nothing seems to be going right, take it and just turn it around. Make things right, make yourself feel that it's right and things start to become right." So pretty much, let's just get up on your good foot, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? No Nicki Minaj.
Motivational.
But yeah, this one, you said what?
It's motivational.
Yeah, motivational. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this one right here is another one of my favorite. I love
You
the
older than
sax
who?
though.
Nick, I was born in '78. If you're not in your 40s, you're not older than me.
Look,
What are you
yo,
talking
it's
about?
always one person in the comments, man.
What are you telling us, nigga?
Yo,
Let's just focus on the review, y'all.
I'm older than you. Come on now, B.
it ain't worth
How
it.
old, how, how,
yourself, man.
how old are you, Wake Up? How old are you? But yeah, try. Take
You
it,
said I'm
try.
older than you guys. You don't even know me. How the fuck you know how old I am?
Chill. There's always one ass clown in the comment that always wanted,
It'd be more than one. It's like they want to come on here and try to school us on shit. Like, we've been doing this for a long time, bro. Calm down. Enjoy the damn show.
What you think about the song?
The song is fire. I love the saxophone solo on it. You know, the bass line on it, the strings. It was melodic, nice beat, classic track for me.
Definitely. All right.
phenomenal. Very phenomenal.
Definitely.
Another classic track. Beat, vocals, bass. Loved it.
Definitely. Alrighty. Next track is called When It Comes Down to It. This one right here was pretty cool too. Another one of those message kind of songs and everything like that too, you know what I'm saying? Very, very, very dope. I love the beat to it. Yeah, fire.
Yes.
I love the beat as well. The piano arrangements on here, the bass line. It's another banger. Because this was one of I want somebody sample this also. I don't remember the group that sampled it, but this was also a sample.
I'm gonna look it up. I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
Yeah, it was great. Great track.
Alright. What about you, Aunt?
Great track. I'm trying to look up who sampled this beat too, man.
Oh, Arrested Development. That's who it
I
was.
should know it, yo. I forgot who sampled the beat. I should already know who sampled it.
It's all
Arrested
good.
Development.
I'm not gonna say what the song is. I'm gonna let y'all know niggas look it up. Alright. So what about you, Mike?
This was another great track. Loved it.
Definitely. I forgot to mention Stuart Levine was also a part of the Crusaders, which Crusaders was like more like a jazz funk kind of group, but you can definitely see that influence a lot in this album. I forgot to mention that. Which brings me into the fourth track, Minnie's Lament. One of my favorite tracks on this album, to be real with you. Definitely like a very, very, very jazzy, smooth kind of track. All my Exhibit fans, y'all should know about this record right here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Tribe too.
Tribe sampled this too? Damn.
From the Love Movement. Buster's Laminate.
Jesus Christ. What?
That's where Q-Tip got it from this.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, Tribe. Shit. Like I was right. This was Tribe's favorite hip hop album and shit. Fuck it. But yeah, man, this was very, very, very dope. I love this one.
Yeah, and it was like a really melodic. It was a space beat, it was jazzy. It had the strings on it, you know, and yeah, like Tribe Called Quest sampled it again, and I loved it.
Definitely. How about you, Ant?
Like I said, this is like Tribe used this. I think they was kind of like paying tribute to her when Q-Tip named it Buster's Laminate on Love Movement album. So, you know, y'all can see the influence.
Right.
Yeah, it was like a real smooth track, you know?
Right.
This was good. Nice, relaxing, jazzy, type of track. I liked it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely a jazzy, relaxing track. Um, Next song we got is "Love in Its Glory." Now, this was not really a single, but it got a lot of radio airplay at the time, and I know a lot of fans say this is like one of her best albums. I mean, but one of her best songs. But I've always felt this one was kind of okay for me. I didn't really love this track like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, pretty much, the beat. It's the beat I didn't really like on this track. To be real with you, you know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, Die Hard, many fans love it. This song, you know what I'm saying? It tells a story about this, like Romeo and Juliet. It has that wishy-washy, that dreamy Minnie Riperton that the mass fans love. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I have to say about
Mhm.
that.
They would say like they call it like called whispering, like
Yeah,
tone or whatever.
Yeah,
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 like a
and
whispery
I thought
tone
she was
to
good
it,
on here.
not the whole
And then
thing.
like I yeah, I think the beat was dope and the piano arrangements on this one was good.
right. What about you, buddy?
Huh? Oh, me?
Yes,
My bad.
sir.
I was reading Homeboy's comments that kind of distracted me. Fucking ADD got me all over the place. But like, yeah, it was like a real like whispery type of track. Like you didn't really have to like turn it up that loud to listen to it either. Understood her quite perfectly. It was just a good set. It was just a good song, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a pretty good track right here. I didn't mind the whole whispery thing. I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, like I like the whispery Minnie too and shit
Hmm.
like that. You know what I'm saying, but I just hate how her legacy is like based on that. You know what I'm saying? Where
Right.
Because they're not listening.
they're
That's
not
what I
listening. Yeah, you're right.
They probably listened to one or two songs off of her, and then that's it.
Right. It's like Kaya said, "Why am I sitting in the dark? I'm not sitting there. I got my light right here. What you talking about?" But yeah, man, it's like the white people they just listen to "Loving You" and "Memory Lane." I love those records. I love those records, especially "Memory
Mhm.
Lane."
Yes.
But the Minnie Riperton, what y'all know about "Here We Go" with People Bryson? Come on.
Ooh, that's a
Um.
good
Mm.
one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Like, what's that one? Lover and Friend. The best collaboration she did with Stevie Wonder. What y'all know about that? But but y'all want to listen to the song just because Johnson Family Vacation played that in that one movie. Y'all think that's the only fucking record? Only fucking, like, why the fuck was she singing that to her daughter in the first place? Shit.
Knowing
Who the
what the
fuck-
song is about too, and she
I
should have
bet you
known
was
better.
I bet you was a white director that did that shit. I bet you was a white
Mhm.
director. That's like that's like me singing motherfucking "Let's Get It On" to my son. If I had a son, that's like me singing "Let's Get It On" by Marvin Gaye and shit. Come on now.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Nah, man.
That's like Sexy Red teaching Sunday school.
Oh no, God, no.
Why
Oh
would
shit.
why would anybody want to look at a cockroach anyway?
Exactly.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Or she bop. Word. Word up.
I'm weak. Now we're gonna get into the title track "Adventures in Paradise." Now, she was kind of giving me some Randy Crawford vibes with this track right here. And if y'all know about Randy Crawford, that's like my dad's favorite singer. Shout out to my pops and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be loving it, but when he be scatting and shit, I'm like, okay, dad, okay. But yeah, I like nigga. I was like, nigga, you don't have to scat. But yeah, this is another one of those Disney like whimsical Minnie Riperton kind of lyrics that people love. But I like this one better because of the whole fast paced kind of jazziness to it. Like she was saying some shit like, "I believe I am free. Let it free me. That ain't the only way." You know, if Rap Genius can actually act right and respond, and that ain't the only way of getting past the jive. And every day some magical passes, sunshine on my body, rainbows bloom in the sky. It's like, what the fuck is this? Cinderella? Some shit.
Fucking like a broke down version of Willie Dynamite. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I'll do it. You gotta have vision.
I'm weak, man. But yeah, I like this record. This record is cool.
Old enough to be my mama. My mama look better than you. No.
Oh, you're 57.
You're not old enough to be my mama.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't expect you. I don't
Subscribe
like
to the channel with your old ass.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this nigga on.
Let us do our thing. Thank you.
We don't need the bullshit.
Yeah, you disrespecting the co-host. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
No, you ain't need to ban him. No. You ain't need to ban. No.
I didn't ban.
You don't need to ban him. Let his old ass.
I just put him on.
Subscribe
I
to
just
the
put him on
channel.
timeout. I just put him on timeout for now.
Now go in the corner and think about your life.
This is his first time. This is his first time. I put him on timeout. If he continues, then I'll ban him and shit. But like I said, these are new people
with your boy that like Maya. You should have put him on timeout.
No, because y'all two just be going at it over Maya. It's like, all right, but yeah, I like this track. What y'all think?
I don't care about Maya. I've never been a fan. I like it. The beat was fire, and the strings on it, the bass line, it was dope.
Come on. Come on, that is not cute. Ugh. I'm on Instagram and I just saw a baby in a pot with spaghetti and people say that's cute. I was like, that is not cute at all.
What? In a pot?
Yeah, just eating some spaghetti and shit.
What? Oh, wow.
I think I got one that could top that. I saw somebody putting pine salt on a turkey.
I saw that too.
What? That's messed up.
What is the world coming to?
You know, I'm gonna report this shit. Fuck this. This is not even cute. But yeah, continue.
Dustin.
Who's next?
What do y'all think
All
about
right,
the
where
song?
we at now? Damn.
Adventures in
We're
Paradise.
on Adventures in Paradise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a good song. I liked it. Harmony, the vocals on point. But what else would you expect from Minnie Riperton, right?
Right.
Well,
Yeah, she definitely did a thing off this track. I loved it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, next track. Oh man, y'all ain't ready for this one. Inside My Love.
Oh my God. Yes.
My
Can we just say that she
favorite
invented,
track on this album. You guys should already know.
I think
It's
she
my
kind of
favorite track on this
invented the
album.
term cream pie, if you know what I mean. You gotta listen to the lyrics.
You said what?
Mhm.
I think she invented the term cream pie, if you know what I mean.
You said what?
She invented the term cream pie.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
She probably
Yeah.
did.
Yep.
Either her or Millie Jackson or some shit. All right, but this track right here is how you do a sex trombone with class. You know what I'm saying? I kind of compare this track to Earth, Wind, and Fire's Reasons from the That's the Way of the World album a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that sexual kind of track. Will you come inside me? Do you want to ride inside my love? You can see inside me. Will you come inside? Y'all know what the fuck she talking about. with this one. Y'all know what the fuck she talking about.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, this gave us one of the best samples, not only in hip hop, one of the best samples in music history. Lyrics to Go from Tribe Called Quest, yet again. You know what I'm saying? And this track has been used by so many other people from J Dilla to J. Cole, but Tribe, once again, Tribe wins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because I was recently watching the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame where Tribe got inducted, thank God. And Tip was saying how much he loved that record and stuff like that. And the way how Tip always talks about Minnie Riperton, you can just feel the love. Like that's the power of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Dartmouth says Shanice. I didn't even know Shanice did a rendition of Inside My Love. Hell no. Hell the fuck
shit.
no. Not I love my smile, Shanice. Did it? Like, nah. Not Flex.
Hell no.
Not
Nah.
Wow.
I love your smile.
Honestly, no cover touches this original. I'm sorry.
And they've been trying for years. Like, you can't do that, man.
Shanice.
Oh.
That don't even sound right.
Really?
It don't.
Shanice.
It's Dartmouth. What you expect?
Shanice.
He said shit like that.
Oh Lord. Y'all funny. Ooh. But yeah.
I love it. Yes. Classic. My favorite track on here. You know, Lyrics to Go. That opening with the scream that Millie used to do. It was great. And then it was also sampled by Dr. Dre. And
Yes.
he did there's an unreleased Firm track. It could have been on the album with Nas and Nature called Everyday Thing. And that was actually on a lot of mixtapes back in the 2000s.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like different DJs putting like that song from the Firm album on different Nas mixtapes, and that should have made the album. I don't know why I didn't make it. You know, they gave shit
trash
like
on the album.
a Firm is, but you know, exactly. That should have made the album. But yeah, that they were rhyming over the this beat, Inside My Love beat, and I love the singing from Minnie and you know the beat, the bass line on it, the strings. So classic track.
Amazing track. What else can be said about this track that hasn't been said already? I've even heard it in like they even played it in The Sopranos in one episode too. What a surprise! And yeah, and you know, a legendary track. The way Q-Tip flipped that sample and looped it. Come on, man. Definitely legendary.
Yeah, definitely a classic song right here. It's funny because I used to listen to this song faithfully because when it came on the radio, I literally recorded it. Like I recorded onto cassette tape. And I used to listen to it like over and over and over and over. Like I fell in love with this song. This is like one of my like favorite songs of all time. I loved it. Every aspect of it. She definitely did a thing on this one.
Mike had one of these tapes, kids. This is a cassette.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't
It's
know.
a cassette.
Blank TDK.
What is the day, ladies and gentlemen? Cassette
What's
tape.
A cassette, kids? This is a cassette. Right. A cassette tape. This is what we did. We taped off the radio.
Oh man.
You got to school them because they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They look up on Wikipedia and think they know everything.
Facts.
Why is Reg muted?
Sorry, I was listening to a message. But I take it this is everyone's favorite track on this album. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Moving on, we got this track called Alone in Brewster Bay. This one was again another cool track. You know what I'm saying? Not really one of my favorites, but I'm saying again, it's like one of them whimsical Minnie Riperton kind of tracks and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this one was pretty cool. I like this one.
Yeah, it had a nice slow beat. You know, the pianos on it, the strings. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, nice laid back. Loved it, man.
Alright.
Loved it. Definitely did her thing on this.
Yeah, it's like she was trying to do her another like loving you and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
All right, next track we got is Simple Things. Um, believe it or not, I actually heard about this record first time on that Soul Train episode, the trivia
Mm.
episode too. They had those two dancers dancing and shit like that too. This is a classic song right here. Definitely a very whimsical. You know what I'm saying? I love the beat to it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, like I kind of like rag on her little whimsical kind of songs, but this is definitely one of the more better ones and shit, which I fuck with.
Yeah, definitely love the vocals by Minnie on this one. The beat on here, the horn arrangements, the string arrangements. This was a classic one.
Yeah. And that's what did it for me, like the horns and the strings, man. Bro.
Yeah,
Facts. Classic track.
I think
Definitely.
that's what's missing from R&B is the the orchestration and the instrumentation on songs that they used to have in the
And
70s and
bridges
even the
too.
80s.
And like
Right.
Yeah,
bridges and
and that's
breakdowns
what's
too.
missing from R&B now. It's like a lot of artists don't want to take chances with their music.
Right.
You know,
Nah, they don't.
hey Mari.
What's up, Mari? How you doing? All right. And the last track is "Don't Let Anyone Bring You Down." Um, nice little motivational kind of track right here. You know what I'm saying? Very,
Yeah.
very dope. Nice way to end off the album. I love the beat and the horns on this one too. Yeah, pretty fire. All
Yes,
righty.
love this song. Again, another nice slower beat. You know, the pianos on it, the bass line. Great way to end the album off.
I agree. This is exactly how you end the album right here. Phenomenal and perfect at the same time.
Definitely a good way to end the album off. I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Overall, this is a very dope album. Might be my second favorite album from her and shit like that. She went on her like more smooth jazz kind of vibe with this album and stuff like that too. I feel like this album kind of gets a little underrated when it comes to mini fans because they were expecting like Stevie Wonder to come back and shit like that too, and he did come back. He did contribute some songs in the Stay in Love album, which I have to actually hear that album and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of fans like they would rank this one and Inside My Love as a favorite. I mean, not Inside My Love, excuse me, Perfect Angel. To me, like I said, when it comes to my favorite, it's either the Perfect Angel joint or the Coming to My Garden album. I don't know, but her albums have all been pretty great for the most part and stuff like that too. I even like the mini album that came out in '78 and the posthumous joint, the Long Love Lives Forever and stuff like that too, which that was like mostly like underrated. I mean, unreleased songs that she did like in '78, but they had people overdub some of the tracks right there too. But that's another story for a different day.
Hmm.
But back to Adventures in Paradise, this album is definitely the kind of album you would listen to just relaxing around the house. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5.
Love it. The 70s melodic masterpiece. You know, the lush production, the vocals by Minnie. The songs, it's a sexy album. It's one of those albums that you could throw on. And it's one of those like baby making albums. And when he has songs like "Baby This Love I Have," and when it comes down to it, and "Inside My Love," great songs, and I think it's one of the most important sampled albums in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of great samples that different artists took from this album, and they made big hit records off of this album, and I think it's a classic. I'm definitely giving it 5 mics. I think it's Minnie's best album.
I agree. 5 mics.
Yeah.
It's not a bad song on this album at all.
Nope.
I give it 5 mics as well too. Definitely, she definitely did her thing of all the tracks, and I can't think of one bad song off this album. Definitely love the instrumental. The instrumental, too, is what made all these songs too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 5 mics for me.
Definitely. All right, it's about eight
Is this
o'clock.
album out of print?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me double. I think it is, but let me double check.
Hmm.
We've been doing a lot of newer albums lately and shit like that. I forgot about these 70 soul albums. Now these now be out of print like a motherfucker.
Right.
But yeah, man. Got that. I was like fucking that vinyl lot, man. I was like I had to sell that shit and shit like that. I made hella blue.
Mm-hmm.
Some of this shit I already got in my collection and shit. I might just show y'all a sneak preview. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show y'all
That's
everything.
what showing what up.
What up, right?
Hey, what's good?
So I got Levert's first album right here. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Classic shit. My favorite album.
All right.
Pop, 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 pop. Goes mama. I know BJ loves this fucking record too. So I got the
Ultimate
Temptation.
performance of that was dope.
To be continued. This is the second album with Ali Ali. One of my favorite Temptation, honestly. I gotta actually hear this one, but I haven't heard this one in a minute. And I'm so glad I got this album again. Motherfucking Loose Ends, Zagora. Because when I originally got this album, some motherfucker bit some of the vinyl off and shit like that too.
What?
So
What?
yeah,
What?
yeah, he bit the vinyl. So I was so mad.
Weirdos you be hanging around.
Now I finally got this album, and I told myself I was not going to review this until I actually got it. So oh yeah, it's a rap, baby. It's a rap, baby. It's a rap, baby. But yeah, and I remember one time you said what?
He was hungry. You bit the album? What?
Yeah, there was teeth marks on the album.
Oh wow.
But to answer your question,
was the animal still with the turnbuckles.
To answer your question, try. Yeah, this album's out of print.
Oh yes.
They reissued this album.
Y'all know what to do. Hit up eBay and Discogs and all that.
Yeah, they reissued that album on Japan in 2016.
Right.
Dart said, "Intelligent Hoodlum Street Life is the best."
Is that the best use of this? No.
That's a dope sample. That's a dope usage, but it's not touching. It's not touching Lyrics to Go. They sampled the voice of Lyrics to Go, like that outro.
Right.
Like only Q-Tip can do some shit like that. I love that. I love that song, Street Life. That song is fire. I'm gonna stay on for like 5 more minutes. I gotta get some sleep for work tonight. Yeah, man. I definitely want to talk about that Loose Ends album and shit like that. Zagora. I feel like they never get their just due.
Yeah.
So this is shit. I was like, yo, the dude sent me some crazy shit. He didn't just send me some R&B, he sent me some jazz shit. I was like, okay. But some of them shits I already had, like,
Dope.
yeah. If my money is good enough, I might get another CD lot so I can. But if not, I'll just say fuck it. I'll wait till April. Because Christmas is coming, bills are coming. And I gotta do my car registration again too. Fuck that bullshit. Even Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder contributed to the album after she passed. Yeah, they both did and shit. But yeah, Minnie Riperton, man, fucking legend.
I agree.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, everybody tries to sing like her these days and shit. They just can't. All right. Let's see. But yeah, R&B, man, R&B is just not what it used to be these days.
Nope.
Like, there's some good shit, but then there's some cringy shit. But I do like October London.
Never
He's
seen
one.
about Oh yeah,
I never liked
he's
him.
dope. I like Happy. I got Happy on the 12-inch vinyl. Like Happy. I like Happy. That's another sample song that a lot of artists used.
I hate that song.
Happy was
Only,
great. I like it.
only you can make
Happy was
me
fun.
happy.
That's a good song.
Oh man.
Like I hate that song so much. I can't even listen to Coogee rap Fast Life. So I have to
Oh
listen to
man.
Yeah,
Serious?
yeah.
Wow.
It was just too happy. I just don't like.
That's crazy.
It was just too happy for me.
So
Yeah,
Gino can't do a Happy song?
I mean, I like the song Fast Life, but but it's just like that. I've heard that happy song so much, I just got burnt out by it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just got burnt out by it.
Yep. I like Shower Me With Your Love. That was a good one.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
You remember that one? Yeah.
Yeah. My mother had
Yeah,
that CD,
yeah.
man. Surface.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a couple. I got like maybe one or two of their albums.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know what to say. I just Surface Shy. There was like a little lull when it came to those vocal R&B groups before Boys to Men. I don't know what it was, but some of them, I don't know what it was. Some of them were just trash, man. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Give me Color Me Bad over Surface any day. Yeah, I
Loose
said it.
Ends, definitely over Surface. Loose
Yeah.
Ends over Surface.
Oh, that's not even a debate. Loose Ends, they were actually gems and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Favorite Loose Ends.
Choose Me was my joint. Choose Me, Hanging on the Street. Slow Down.
Yes.
Can't Stop the Rain. Who Are You?
That one was good.
I already mentioned a lot of. Ooh, y'all want to do that? Y'all want to do Zagora? Y'all want to do Zagora next week? Y'all got me hype. Y'all got me fucking hype. Yes. Oh boy.
Who is your least favorite R&B singer? I think I mentioned her on here so many times. I don't need to mention her.
Oh man, there's so many I don't like. On top of my head, Omarion. Sean G, welcome to the chat. I automatically subscribe here because I don't see too many younger guys.
We're
still
not
enjoying
young.
this.
I'm not young.
Well,
I'm old.
I'm young.
Y'all know what you're talking about.
I'm young, but thank you.
Reg is young. I'm the old head here.
I'm the youngest motherfucker here. I'm the youngest motherfucker here. Shit. Look at that.
Yep.
I play guitar. I only listen to old. Well, stay tuned because we got some more gems coming up. We do hip hop, R&B, rock, jazz. We do everything here. Movies, sitcoms.
I used to play guitar too, so that's dope. That's dope. From one musician to another.
I played the saxophone too.
Same. I did too. Alto.
You played the saxophone? Word?
I played the saxophone and a clarinet.
We should start a band. We should start a band.
What are we gonna call ourselves?
I don't know.
Let's call ourselves Crime.
Commanding
respect to my environment. Crime.
The gatekeeper. Reg already had that plan. Look at that.
I was thinking about that shit. Like, if I started the band, I'm gonna call it that.
How good was the SOS band? They were phenomenal. They were great.
Is that even a question?
Are you serious?
SOS band? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yikes.
Honestly, it's funny too because
I ain't played piano. I
was talking to somebody and they say that you guys actually have to find the albums because that album's not even on streaming, period. And I got the On the Rise album 86.
Which one?
I need to get all the albums are not on streaming. They don't have none of their music.
Who are you talking about? SOS band? Oh wow.
Yeah, SOS. Yeah, wow. I need a baker too.
That's crazy. Crazy. Bessie in hip hop? No, not 93. 96 for sure. 96.
Questions, fam.
I mean, yo, this is what this nigga be asking us, yo.
He's actually asking some good questions today.
Yeah, he's acting normal for once. 96 is like one of the best years.
I'm gonna go with 88.
Oh,
88. Okay.
88.
88 was great.
And I'm gonna say that because there was so many styles in hip hop. Every album was so different from one another. Sampling was at a creative high. You know what I'm saying? You had the Public Enemies, the NWAs, the Salt and Peppers, the Ultramagnetic MCs and shit, the Ice-T's.
Critical beat.
If I had to pick a second, if I had to pick a second favorite, I'm gonna say 93 just for the many high albums that every album that came out in 93 was either great, range from great to classic to just okay. You know what I'm saying? It was, nothing
93 was like a year of like a lot of hardcore rap. Like I got Onyx, you know, Lords of the Underground came out, the youngsters came out with ball heads. That Run DMC came out with ball heads. It was like a big thing in 93, you know. Heavy D came out with Blue Funk. That was a harder album for him. You know, Naughty dropped their second album. 98 was a great year, but I don't think it's the best year in hip hop. I think 96 was better.
It's funny because a lot of people, man. You know what's funny?
95 was great. I remember, like We Against the World and
the Purple Tape.
You know what's funny though? Back in the day, if you ask motherfuckers 10 years ago, they would shit on 98. But now everybody loves 98 in hip hop now and shit.
They love 98 now. Yeah.
Cause they could be like 90. When they gonna say 97, they say that's a bad year, which I have to say no. 97 has some heat.
97 was great, but it's like when they say 97 now, all I can think of is Life After Death. Yeah, it was Puffy.
It wasn't just
his last album.
I still hate that fucking word too.
Come on, OC's Joel.
It was like that was like
Commons. One day it'll make sense.
One day it'll make sense.
Twister's Adrenaline Rush.
It was great.
Yep.
Hell,
was great.
give me No Limit Soldiers over the Jiggy era any day, motherfucker.
Man,
Ghetto D? Come on, man. Ghetto D? Give me Ghetto D
yeah,
over No Way Out
that
any
was dope.
day.
That was
Yeah,
dope.
I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Oh Lord, oh boy.
Yo, Aaron,
No,
you
we're
like
going
that?
down
You
for
like that No Limit sound or nah?
You do realize who you're talking to, right?
I
Just
know.
saying.
Listen, Puffy got his faults now, but he did create a classic album.
He did. But man, I
Yeah,
mean,
I told the
compared to
truth
Method,
on
yeah,
that intro on this too.
He
niggas,
did. He
niggas
did.
can love Master P and Wu Tang at the same time. That's all I say.
True.
Yeah. Ghetto D was dope. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
But see, his best album is Mr. Ice Cream Man. That's his best album.
Yeah, when he first started sounding
That's what you say.
constipated.
I think that was like
I'll
one of
never
my first hip
forget
hop.
what Yasin said about him and Bamboozle. And you like all that
Like,
masterpiece shit.
ooh,
Sound like you fucking
try.
constipated. It's not hip
Yo,
hop.
try. You heard the True album from True,
Yo.
right?
Yeah.
You heard the True album, right?
No. I wasn't into No Limit. I wasn't into No Limit like that.
Nigga, listen to
Yeah.
that shit. That's gonna be your favorite No Limit album. A lot of New York heads love that album and shit. Believe it or not.
Okay. Is that the
That was
group
back
he had with C Murder and
Silk, yeah. That was back when Silk
Okay.
was rapping and shit, boy.
Oh
Like,
God.
y'all niggas be
Yeah,
sleeping
Silk
on
and
Silk.
That's
rapping
my
should
album.
never be mentioned in the same sentence ever again.
Nah. I'm gonna be real. Y'all niggas be sleeping on Silk the Shock and them True Days. Like that True album, he was killing that shit.
Come on.
Nah.
Fuck no. That nigga used to overlap his bars. What are you
Come
talking
on,
about?
come on,
No.
He's the
chill.
father of
Hell
mumble
no.
rap.
Chill. I'm not saying he's the Nas or the Ras
No.
Kass. I'm not saying all that shit. But he had a different
He ain't
style.
that. He ain't even the best on his label. C Murder was
What?
better than him.
Until Mystical came. When Mystical came, it was a rap. Come on. Don't fuck with me.
Major Pain or me. I don't like none of those movies. Nope.
Oh God, neither.
Media Man, Major
Neither.
Pain. Both garbage.
I'm only gonna pick Major Pain because Karen Parsons' sexy ass is in that shit.
Oh Lord. And she was sexy
That
on
movie,
Belly also.
right? That movie was a major. Go ahead.
But Media Man is funny for wrong reasons and shit.
I think I know which reason you talking
I
about.
ain't like it.
That's your man's?
They're not like
Nah, that's not.
Would.
That's too short. What about Mr. Magic? I love that Magic Thuggin'. I never heard that record, Sean G.
There's only one Mr. Magic I know.
Why use no Gerald Austin review when you pay us, then we do it. When you
Maybe
pay
you
us,
should donate.
do it.
Maybe you should donate.
What is use? Grammar.
Right.
Oh shit.
You should donate. Then we's gonna review it.
I mean, it's a few more people that get some rest for work. Do you like Spider-Man movies? I can take it or leave it.
I love them. Some of the best Marvel films ever.
The one from like 2004 is classic. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and I love the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield I ain't like him. I ain't care for his Spider-Man.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end this off right here. So, this has been a very fun review. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when we're gonna do Zagora and shit like that. I'm gonna let y'all know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all actually got me hyped as hell.
Word.
But this Friday we got Loving the Bullet movie review. Tretch, Tretch at his best acting and shit. You know.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that
No.
tonight. As a matter of fact,
He wasn't being professional.
That's a trap review. That's a
Oh my
trash
god,
review.
I cannot wait for this review, boy. I cannot wait. Then we got Saturday. Ashley's gonna come on over. We're gonna do Jason Weaver's Love and Ambition now for 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that Jason Weaver, Marcus from Smart Guy and shit, Simba singing voice, all them
From the
niggas.
side. Jason Weaver from the side. I
Yeah,
forgot his name on the side.
I don't even watch that show. I just watch for Lynn Whitfield's sexy ass, honestly. But
Great show.
But,
Great show.
yeah, once Lynn Whitfield came, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch it only for her. You know. Then Wednesday, we're gonna go in our rock bag, you know, on Lincoln Park Wednesdays and shit like that with Thousand Suns at 10 p.m. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait to talk about that.
Tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow
Is
at
that
10,
tomorrow we doing that?
tomorrow at 10 p.m.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Anything I want to say before we head out?
Thanks for having me, y'all. Appreciate
Yo, if you're on Instagram, follow Slick Blast Rapcast. They're doing their top 20 rap albums of 2024 at, I think it's at 9 p.m. tonight. Shout out to the Hip Hop Jedis. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, I definitely gotta keep that if I'm still up and shit. All right. Without
I'll tag you
further
in the
ado,
live stream. I'll tag you.
appreciate it, boss. All right. Anything else y'all want to say? Y'all want to tag your Instagram, so tag your shit.
Yeah, y'all can add me on Instagram.
My Instagram right there. See, Triborough_Gigolo. That's my IG. You know.
Got you. You know.
I'm gonna block you.
All right. Well, without further ado, I'm actually gonna end this here. Appreciate this, y'all, and I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace.
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 Peace.